Mini flan cake, I made it here at home, and there was absolutely nothing left. Let's start by adding the caramel to this pan. Just place a small amount of caramel. We'll also use this other pan for the recipe. Spread the caramel the same way in the second pan. All the caramel is now in place, just set it aside. In a blender, add 1 1/2 cups of milk. Add 5 whole eggs. We're going to make a simple but very tasty flan. Also add 1 cup and 3 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk. I'm using a full can of condensed milk here. Scrape the can well to use all of it. Also add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now blend everything for about 2 minutes. The flan is now very well mixed. That was very quick. With the help of a ladle, scoop a portion of the flan mixture. Pour the liquid halfway into the pans. Fill only halfway. Because we're still going to add the cake batter, fill all the pans the same way. Remember not to go over halfway to leave room for the cake batter. We're making a delicious flan cake. The flan mixture is already in all the pans. Next, pour hot water into the baking tray. That's because we're going to bake the flan in a water bath. The water should reach halfway up the height of the pan. Repeat the same process in the other tray. This is a quick and practical recipe to make at home. Place it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the cake batter for our flan cake. Add 2 eggs and 1/2 cup of sugar to a bowl. Beat this mixture for about 4 minutes. The eggs and sugar are now well beaten. The mixture has reached a light and airy texture. Next, add a little less than 1/2 cup of milk. Also add 1/4 cup of oil. Gently mix the liquid ingredients. Now add the flour. Use 1 1/3 cups of sifted all-purpose flour. Also add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Mix everything carefully until well combined. Gently stir with a spatula until the batter begins to come together. Beat with a hand mixer for 1 more minute. The batter is now well mixed. Add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Quickly beat just until the baking powder is incorporated. The baking powder is now well mixed into the batter. Carefully remove the hand mixer. Transfer the batter to a pitcher. This will make it easier to pour into the pans. Pour all the batter into the pitcher, leaving nothing behind. You can use any container that makes pouring easier. The flan has already been removed from the oven. Now pour the cake batter over the flan in the pans. Fill all the pans with the cake batter. Do the same with the large pan we prepared earlier. This is the chocolate batter that goes on top of the flan. And here we are, finishing with the last pan. The chocolate batter is now in all the pans. Place them back in the oven for about 15 minutes. And look how the flan easily separated from the cake. It's now firm and ready to unmold. Carefully place them on a board. Tilt the pan a bit to avoid spilling the caramel. Now let's unmold and see the result of our flan cake. Do this very carefully to maintain the shape. And look how our flan cake turned out.